Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Nemesis Lockdown is here, guys. Hello again, guys. This is Anthony from Tabletop Misfits, and today we have Nemesis Lockdown. This is the long-awaited Kickstarter for Nemesis. It's a standalone expansion. It has all the same goodness of the original with more. And in this one, it's actually set on a Mars base. You actually have interiors, and then you could leave the base too and have weather effects and all kinds of kooky stuff. I've been waiting for this game for a while now as a lot of people, and I'm just super excited. It came in this week, so we're gonna bust it out, do it under the lid, and find out what kind of goodness awaits underneath. I'm super excited about this, guys, so we're definitely playing this game real soon. So we're gonna start with, what do you think? The stretch goals, the main box? What do you think, buddy?
Dealer's choice, man.
Dealer's choice, okay. Well, we're gonna go with the main box first because, you know, I like to get to the main dish first. Nemesis Lockdown. This box is huge, weighs a ton like the original. It looks gorgeous. The art on that's amazing. Has kind of a cool, actually looks kind of like a Stranger Things vibe with some weird portal creature thing, you know, as most Nemesis creatures are. We have our game manual, of course, for Nemesis Lockdown here. This is big as always. I won't go into the rules. We'll do another video probably on the differences. We're gonna start doing reviews as well, so you'll be seeing that soon. But it looks like it has a lot of similarities, most of the same stuff, but I know they changed up some of the rules, added a few things. So that's what I'm really excited to find out, what changes it has from the original Nemesis. Either way, this game is amazing, and if you haven't heard of it, haven't seen it, it's essentially Aliens on crack. It adds almost kind of a movie style gameplay mechanic where everybody has their own goals and things going on, and you have to kind of complete your own goals as well as survive. This is a laboratory board, looks like, for the Night Stalkers. I think that's one of the obviously new creatures that come in it. If you have the prior Nemesis, by the way, or its creatures, I believe you can use them for this game as well. At the very least, you can use the expansion creatures, like they have carnivores and things like that. All right, so now we have our cardboard. Let's see what we got. These looks like our characters. Oh man, what was your favorite character from the last one, buddy?
Me.
You?
The guy who won.
The guy who won. Yes, Tom is infamous for winning a solid game. Well, we all won. We all won that one. Remember, I think that was the one game we won, I think, of Nemesis, was when Tom played a really good game.
But I was going to win either way.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Both my win conditions, one of them was winning and one of them was losing.
Yeah, he tried to send us to Mars. Yeah, he almost got there. Almost. But he won either way, so, you know. We made him play nice. Let's just put it that way. We have Hacker and Sentry. These are some of the new characters in this game. They're kind of coming out already, so, you know, I'm just going to, like, leave that. We have Lab Rat, Xenobiologist, Survivor, Janitor. We got the Janitor now, guys.
I don't even know who this guy is.
I'm Scruffy, the janitor.
Yes, of course you are.
I mean, I guess he has to survive too, right? So, I mean, yeah, looks like a janitor. I don't know what he's going to do against Xenos with a mop, but okay. Future mop. So you have your tokens, of course. You have your random rooms, like the last game. And, of course, the Xeno tokens that you pull from the bag. Now, this is new. You have, like, little dials. Oh, that's new. I don't know what the dials are for. Obviously, you put them on these little things. Maybe they're for character abilities. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. And you have launch on, launch all. I don't know what that is. Maybe if you can launch the pods, perhaps. I'm not sure. You have a little Mars rover because this is on a planet now. You have your other rooms, of course, similar rooms, laboratory, emergency room, nest, same stuff from the first game. And you have your other last set of rooms, archive, decon room. These are new. You have an elevator, apparently. So like I said, you can go to the surface, I believe. And you have doors, like actual doors. So that's cool. Very similar for the last one. Now we have our big board. This is going to be huge, I imagine. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, calm down. Oh, hey, as usual, Nemesis does not disappoint with board size. So that looks like a surface. Well, no, that's just a base, I think. And what's on the other side? Oh, it's two-sided. Okay, so I don't know if there's different gameplay, but it looks like you have two surface sides. Probably similar to the last one, but the actual base is different on this side. So in the last one, I think the similarities were not very different. I think the other one was like a harder version, so maybe it's like this. Like the other one, the other board was like slightly harder. It had more stuff in it. This one's a big base too. Looks more subterranean. But a big board, as always, Nemesis does not disappoint. You'll take up a lot of table space with this game, so make sure you have a big table to play with this. You have your decon card that you infamously, I can't say that word, infamously use this decon card. You basically put your, you have a deck of cards that you play with, and you'll slide it in here. If you ever get contamination, it'll reveal if you've been infected or not, which will kill you instantly, if I recall correctly. So that's pretty cool. Same thing like the first. This is the bag, of course, that we put our beast tokens in. What happens is you'll pull them forth during the game. Gel packets. Got baggies. Do love baggies. Got your, of course, board to hold that. A lot of the nice thing about Nemesis, their board stuff, or their storage solution, I should say, stores their character stuff perfectly. They do a really good job with that. This is a little bit better than the last one, though. I think it has more of a tray solution than the prior one, which was all kind of weird shaped. They kind of thought this out a little bit better. Got your fire tokens, your noise tokens. For those that haven't played the first one, you got your little noise tokens. Looks good. And you have your fire tokens, which is always bad. Don't ever get a lot of fire. It just does not go well. These are the dice. Now they've improved the dice from the last one. Looks like they got nice color see-through dice. These are much prettier. I like them a lot. Even the 10-sided are see-through. Oh, Misfit Amanda loves that. Hey honey, see-through dice. You got your red cubes. You got your broken icons. All very similar from the last one, if you've played the prior. You have your rings to put around your characters, standard beads that will go on different trackers. Here's the pieces to get our little wheels going. They have little wheel components. And then you have cubes. These are usually reload cubes. They're kind of a standard marker in Nemesis. I'm trying to open it, but I'm not going to bother because it's being tough. And then, of course, stands for your characters. So pretty awesome looking stuff. The storage solution looks like really good. I'm excited though because I'm about to get to the minis. And as I've said before, I'm a mini whore. This game has got minis in spades, guys. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. All right, so here we go, guys. Here's some of the new beasties. These look cool. These look kind of like pitch black looking monsters, where they're kind of these weird winged munchy creatures. Yeah, that's really cool looking. Look at that. That is really awesome looking. The crouch down look, they're all crouching and look like they're gonna eat your face off. I love it. So yeah, there's a bunch of those. You have your characters, you have your hackers and your janitors, and some of your other stuff here. Hackers in space, hackers in space. Oh, I can't forget they got little versions. Even the little versions look really cool, these guys. They're like kind of stepping over stuff. They got a little piece where they're stepping over. These are gonna be awesome to paint if you happen to paint this. What the heck is this? Oh, she's leaning by a doorway. Oh, that's cool. They kind of have like a door frame on this one where she's kind of crouching in a door. I thought it was a giant gun for a minute. It's actually a doorway. More characters, of course. They are, you know, these minis are just awesome. They do such a good job with these guys. I mean, they're just awesome looking. And last but not least, we have tons of cards. Oh, and more minis. Can't forget the more minis. I'll get to those in a second. We have a bunch more cards. These are action cards, some of the last one. I'll open these up last. I want to get to these minis. I'm super excited about these minis. So we have more monsters, more monsters, more monsters. Well, the real money from the movie is made. That is cool looking. Look at that. It's kind of a bipedal armor thing. Wow, that is really cool. Whew, these are really nice. So if you guys can see these are really, really cool monsters. These are some of the bigger ones. And they come in usually different poses. This kind of has like a doorway, although ironically the door is bigger than her doorway, that it's kind of like hanging from. It's got like a claw tentacle thing on it or something like that. It's really, really cool. I love the way they do designs for these. And this is probably a queen or a queen nest. Don't want to catch it on stuff. Oh yeah, that's gross. Yeah, it's kind of like an alien queen, but with more wing claw things. It's got like a little egg laying thing next to it. Very cool. Yeah, that is awesome looking. So yeah, they kind of do the same thing where the adults usually have different designs. Then you have like a breeder or something like that. This is probably a breeder. And then whatever the heck that is, that's like a brute kind of thing. Very nice minis as always. Even if you get the base box, if you need to get a Kickstarter, I mean, this is well worth it. And then we have our cards, of course. We have our character class cards. We got our events and our wounds, our serious wounds. And then, of course, these are objectives. So I won't crack. You think I should crack one of these open?
Nah.
Nah, yeah. If you want to see these in more in depth, we'll probably go over them when we do like a gameplay or something. But these are all looks very similar to the last one, but we'll find out when we actually play it. But they're very, very cool. Now I'm making some space here. We're going to go into our stretch goals box, kind of finish off here because even more minis are ahead. This is the stretch goals box. Came with the Kickstarter, and we're going to pop this on open here. This is, I think, another race of creatures here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's got Kiritids. Oh no, actually this also has the rules to use the other expansion creatures in this. So Nemesis had like 3 different other kinds of creature types you could substitute in the game. This can use them all as well. So this is rules to actually include all those, but I believe it also comes with another type. You also have Untold Stories 3, which is awesome. This is kind of like their own comic, looks like. I don't know if you can place the choice. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. What is this? So, oh, okay. This is kind of interesting. Looks like you actually play. Oh, yeah, I remember reading about this. It's been so long, I forget all the stuff I got in the Kickstarter. But this is a cooperative mode of Nemesis, this book. And basically, you read it through, and it's for any amount of players. But basically, it's a fully co-op mode that you read kind of a story, and then you make decisions as you go along and play a co-op campaign. I was actually super excited for this. It's been so long that I forgot about it. Wow, this looks really awesome. See that? Co-op, Tom?
Wow.
Co-op. I know.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
We play as a team.
We play as a team, yes. So we have some more carnomorphs here, Kiritids here. So these are more laboratories for specific monsters, it looks like. So you can research them because you can actually research and find weaknesses on the monsters, which is super cool. These are probably, oh no, oh yes. Oh yes, okay. I'm about to be real excited. Oh, I'm about to be real excited here, honey, okay? Might as well cover your eyes. I forgot. I get even more minis with this. That includes doors. Door minis. Door minis, okay? I don't know why, but I'm super ecstatic about the door minis, guys, okay? This is something I was looking forward to. And check this out. We now have like slime tokens. Check it out. Look at that. Slime tokens. I love it, honey. Look, you got to see the slime tokens.
Oh my god.
You got slime tokens, guys. That is awesome. So you could get slimed in the prior game, but you just got like a little. What did you even get? Just like a cardboard token. But they actually give you slime markers now. That is awesome. We're gonna start with the alien creature. Now it looks like this is one that kind of it's like a spore plant thing. I think these are the Kiritids. These are like it has a mother spore monster, and basically instead of like I think creatures, or maybe it does spawn creatures, but it looks like they're extensions of itself. It's like tentacles, like little tentacle monsters. Tentacle fun over here. So it looks like it spreads, like here has like a half door with stuff growing out of it or whatever. So it looks like a kind of a massive like plant creature that kind of spreads throughout the ship. This looks really, really cool. I like that a lot. We have also the Mars rover. So for the stretch goals, it gave you an actual Mars rover token instead of the actual lame cardboard piece. So if you want to drive around in style, you have your Mars rover token. That is actually super cool. I don't know if you could see that, but that is really, really nice. Vroom, vroom. Now we have the first player marker. You have your official cat, space cat or space whatever. It's the first player marker token. They had, I think, a similar one in the last one. Yeah, didn't we have space? But that one was like huge. This one's a nicer size. Then we have, I don't even know what these are. What are these? Can anybody help me out with these? What are these? I don't even know. Like, look at this.
Super slime tokens.
Super slime tokens. I don't know, guys. These look cool. Like, I don't know what they are, but there's a whole bunch of them in there. So it looks like we get a whole mess of these.
They look really cool, but they look like you really don't want them.
No, yeah, you really don't probably want them, but they look super cool. There are cubes. Wow, okay. There are also cubes. Like, not normal cubes. Like, you know what I'm talking about, guys, right? So cubes. Like, what are these? They're like little alien cube jobs. I don't even know what to call them. They're purple cubes, hon. I know you're excited.
I am. My favorite color.
Can't even get them out. So purple cubes. I have no clue what these cubes are. They look very cool, though. But I have no idea. They're probably also bad, though. There's not a lot of good in Nemesis. At least not as far as finding things. Oh, big door. Got a big door. This is probably like a cargo bay or something door. And then what I was excited for is the door tokens. So these look like they come apart, if I'm not mistaken. Ugh. Yes, they do. So now you have a door. Yeah, I know, right? Misfit Amanda is like freaking out over there. Her jaw dropped. So yes, you have door tokens now. So you have an open door and you have a closed door. That's super cool, right?
It's really cool.
That is super cool. I got to paint these 100%. So yeah, if you guys remember Nemesis, or if you haven't played it yet anyway, the doors you can open and close on the ship, and you had like a little cardboard thing you just take away. Now, I can't remember. I never got the Kickstarter for the last set, but I think they did have kind of similar, but they give you plastic doors now where you can actually pull them apart, so it shows if they're open and closed, which is awesome. It just adds more. This game is all about atmosphere. And I mean, when you have actual things indicating, and they give you a ton of them too. So yeah, indicating whether or not they're open and closed is way better than a lame cardboard token. I'm telling you, it just looks awesome. I don't know why I'm excited about the door tokens, but I'm really excited about the door tokens. And then you have a couple other little pieces. What else is in here? We have some more stretch goals. You have your more action cards. Obviously, these are extra action cards that came with the stretch goals to add stuff. There's a character draft cards for new characters. And your Curatids, which is the plant stuff, they have their own special deck with attacks and things like that. Now, one other thing I threw in, or they threw in with the stretch goals, at least that I added on, is I got a meta character. I hit her down here or whatever. For this, I think she was new for this, but I'm trying to remember exactly, but I got her anyway. So this is the new medic character class as well. She has her own deck. It came in the stretch goals for the medic and stuff like that. And she has her own character class because medics are, I think, extremely helpful in Nemesis, more than likely going to save a couple of people at least, right? So
Probably
yeah.
better than the janitor.
Probably better than, probably better. Yeah. Well, I mean, the ship does get messy, to be fair. Who's going to clean it up?
Schedule conflict.
So yeah, she looks super cool. Should I open her? Probably should open her, right? Take a look at her. Yeah, so medic. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe the medic is new to this set. I don't believe she was in the last game, but I didn't get the Kickstarter for the last Nemesis, so I'm not positive, but I believe she was for the new game as a stretch goal, which I can't turn this stuff down. So she looks super cool, got a cool lab coat, her own deck, of course, and her own character card, which she looks awesome. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. In fact, I'm gonna go right away and probably bust this out and play the game immediately because I'm super stoked. If you don't have Nemesis, find a copy. This game is amazing. Now, whether or not you get the first one, the second one, that's gonna be up to you. I know the second one is not out in retail yet though, but it will be eventually. A lot of our Kickstarter folks have just started getting this in and we're all stoked to play this. I'm not sure if it's gonna be similar enough to the first game, where it's kind of the same game, or if it's gonna have enough differences where it's like, okay, it's better or different. So we'll find that out though, we'll go over that. But either way, this is gonna be awesome. So find yourself a copy, guys. I wanna thank you again for coming out watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Really appreciate you guys checking these videos out. We're gonna have a lot more content with this in the coming days. Believe me, we're gonna eat this thing up. And my name's Anthony, of course, this is Tabletop Misfits. Game on.